At the time, I didn't have much of an emotional reaction. Not numbness, it's very much, this is happening and you have no choice. At the end of it, you're not cured. It's not like, okay, I can move on with my life now. This could come back at any point, and it did when I was 21, and then it transformed when I was 25 into this other thing. You can never relax.
At the age of 15, Harley was diagnosed with aplastic anemia. It's immediately life-threatening. It changes through time. And although we may remain optimistic that particularly when young people first get treated, they may have a good response, we can never be fully confident that they're going to be free from relapse or free from subsequent complications like Harley has been. What we don't know is what sorts of therapies might be better for one person versus another and give them a more durable outcome and an opportunity to return to their lives earlier. Harley faced what's turned out to be a 10+ year challenge. A combination of a diagnosis of aplastic anemia, an apparent relapse which responded to treatment, and then the evolution to blood cancer, which necessitated a bone marrow transplant, with all of the complexities and toxicities and side effects of those, including graft versus host disease.
You just don't know what's going to happen. And I know nobody knows what's going to happen, but knowing that he's got this condition and that he's compromised, his health is compromised, you can't help but go to, you know, the darkest places. It's in the wrong order, you know, and you never want it to be in the wrong order. I mean, no parent would want that. And I know parents do. I mean, I know, you know, things happen all the time, but no parent, you know, wants it to be them.
I don't have any regrets. I don't think I've been held back at all. I won't allow it to. I'll just focus on something else that I can do and do well at. A lot of what torments someone with aplastic anemia or one of these bone marrow failure syndrome is the unknown. You don't know about timing. You don't know if it's going to come back, when it's going to come back. At some point I want to have a family and I have plans, and you're in the wilderness a bit.
Patients and their families want to know 3 things. What have I got? What are you going to do about it? And what are my chances? And research will help fill in those gaps. It'll give them a better diagnosis. It will refine the treatments that are necessary, and we'll be able to give them a clearer answer about what the future holds.
As a parent, obviously you want the best for your child, and you know, as a parent with a serious life-threatening condition, you want to be able to have as much information available to you.
We need to be able to paint the picture for our patients with greater resolution, with more information, with more precision, and that's what research will provide us.
You know, had I had this information, I would have done things differently, absolutely. There's a lot of vulnerability and unknown, and ultimately it's an opportunity to give people some certainty when they have none and they really need it.